In today's video, I'm going to teach you merge tasks with ClickUp. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to combine duplicate or overlapping tasks. Keep the right task as your main source of truth and bring comments, attachments, and activity together in one clean place. If you manage projects with lots of moving parts, this is going to help you reduce clutter, avoid confusion, and save a ton of time. Let's get started right where you will. Sign in to your ClickUp account. Once you're in, the first screen you see might be your home, your most recent list, or a dashboard. No matter where you land, the next move is to head over to your spaces. Think of spaces as your highest level containers for work in ClickUp. They hold everything beneath them: folders, lists, and the tasks themselves. It's helpful to picture spaces like the big departments in your organization, or the main categories in your personal system. For example, you might have spaces for marketing, operations, design, or personal projects. Inside each one, you'll store the more specific lists where your tasks live. Before we merge anything, it helps to pick the right space so you're working in the proper context. Click into the space where the tasks you want to merge are located. If you're following along with me, imagine we're working in a space focused on finance or bookkeeping. The exact name doesn't matter. What's important is that it's clearly labeled so you can immediately tell you're in the right place. Good naming keeps everything tidy and makes it much easier to spot duplicates later. Simple, consistent naming for spaces and lists also helps you quickly find the task you want to keep and the one that should be merged into it. Now, inside that space, choose the list where your tasks are stored. Lists are where the everyday work happens: your backlog, action items, client tasks, and so on. For this demonstration, I'll add a quick example task so we have something to merge. If you've already got a duplicate or overlapping task in your own workspace, you can use that instead and just follow along. Click the option to add a new task. Give it a clear title that makes sense for the type of work you're doing, and keep it simple. The goal here is just to have a task we can merge into another existing task. Once you've filled out the minimum details you need, go ahead and save it. You should now see your new task appear right inside the list. With the example task created and saved, we're ready for the crucial part: the actual merge. Hover over the new task in your list view so the quick action icons become visible. You'll see an icon with 3 dots, often called an ellipsis. That 3-dot menu is where ClickUp tucks away many task-specific options, including the merge feature. Click it to open the task options menu. If you prefer working from the full task window instead of the list view, you can also open the task first and then find the same 3-dot menu in the top corner of the task window. Either way works. Choose whichever interface feels more natural to you. Inside that menu, look for the option labeled Merge. Click Merge to bring up the Merge dialog. This is where ClickUp asks you to pick a destination task, the one that will remain as the single, combined task after everything is merged. In other words, you're selecting the task you want to keep as the main record. The other task will be merged into that destination, and its contents, like comments, attachments, and activity, will be folded into the destination task's history. The destination task's ID stays the same, which is important if your team references task IDs in meetings or documentation. Choosing the right destination here keeps your links and references intact. Once the merge dialog appears, you'll see a way to search or browse for the task you want to merge into. Choose the task that most accurately represents the ongoing work. For example, if your team has already been commenting, uploading files, or updating dates in one of the 2 tasks, that one is usually the best destination. Keeping the more active task as your destination often means less cleanup afterward, since the ongoing conversation and files will be preserved in the place people already expect to find them. Click on the destination task to select it. As you do, take a second to double check that you've got the right one. It's always worth confirming that the task you choose to keep is the one your team is already using, or the one with the most accurate details. Merging is designed to streamline your workspace, and a quick confirmation here ensures you consolidate into the correct record. Depending on your setup and the options provided in your workspace, you may see a place to confirm or adjust